Good afternoon, staff, family, friends, and fellow graduates. My name is Elizabeth Coulahan, and I'm here to be representing the class of 2015. I would like to welcome you all to the 75th commencement ceremony of the Rockford East High ERABS. At this time, I would like to welcome our guest speaker, Mr. Gary Caruana.
Good afternoon, and wow, what a very cool ceremony. Graduation is just a wonderful thing, and congratulations to you young men and women of East High School. Let me give you a round of applause. I'm very excited for you. I'm very honored to be here to speak at your commencement. I'd like to thank the parents and for the faculty for supporting these young men and women these past 4 years and into the future, which they will need that support into the future. I may look familiar with some of you students. I did do some subbing before I got elected to sheriff, and I want to applaud the faculty for what a great job you folks do with the young men and women that are graduating today. So again, I'm very excited to you today, and again, congratulations. You're going to hear me say this many times. You can do and be whatever you set your goals to be. Let me explain that and just take a minute. But I'm going to say it again. It's very important. You can do and be whatever you set your goals to be. Have you ever heard of the saying, once an ERAB, always an ERAB? Yeah? Well, I'm living proof. I'm an ERAB today and yesterday, and I'm very, very proud of the fact, so thank you. Let me take you back into a time machine. The year is 1975, and I'm walking the halls of East High School. That's right, the same halls that you've been walking the past 4 years. And I'm having a lot of fun with my buddies. Not really worried too much about my grades. I'm having a good time. In fact, one of my very good buddies is Dr. Terry Giardini. And we're having a good time and not really worrying about my grades. He might have been worried about his, but I wasn't too concerned about mine. In fact, Coach Danny Selvey named me the king of the hallways because I was too worried about what was going on in the hallways in the classroom. I was working at the time, doing school, not worried about my grades. I had enough money to buy a beat-up 1964 Volkswagen. I was making just enough money to make a living on, and again, not putting too much effort into my grades. In my mind, I said, I could do a job. I could get a job anywhere I want. Maybe I'll travel the world and give people a lot of advice on how to live their life and make big-time money. Well, so much for that idea, and let me explain. I grew up in Rockford. I was born in Rockford, grew up in Rockford, and we lived around East High School. And we didn't have too much money. My parents would go to school. My dad worked in one of the manufacturing factories in Rockford, and they certainly could not afford a 4-year college for myself. And again, I'm not concerned about the grades. I didn't care. My grades were so poor, I did not understand and even have an idea how I could have had that idea that I could travel the world telling people what to do and how to live the life and make some big-time money. So, the last year of my senior year, I started applying for colleges, and in my mind, I think that I'm going to get accepted to a college. Well, that idea didn't work out too good. My ACT scores were not that good because I did not apply myself. My grades, again, were not really well, and the college answered me back, and I did not get accepted. My bubble at that point was burst, and the reality of the matter started to set in. I had no money for college. My grades were too poor to get accepted to college. Life as I knew it, having fun in class, not paying attention, just getting to buy enough to graduate, came to an end. Welcome to the real world. I'm going to say it again, though. Remember, you can be whatever you set your goals to be. Set your dreams and goal in your mind's eye and work at getting there. You might have to redefine it every now and then along the way, but never give up and never give in. And always, always believe in yourself. Keep the end goal in mind and check it frequently and keep pushing to obtain to get there. You know, I don't care if you come from a poor family, if your grades were not good, and even if you do not know what you want to do, because I didn't. When you hit that real world, when you get these diplomas today, set your goals and attain them. When you obtain that goal that you set into mind, reset yourself and continue on until you complete the next step. And each step along the way, keep on going until you reach your dream and you have arrived. Well, here's the rest of the story. I graduated from East High School June 10th, 1975. I'm sure you remember that. I started working at many small jobs, cutting grass, washing windows, washing cars. I did everything that I could to get some money to go to school. The fall of '75 was approaching quickly, so I signed up for a couple classes at Rock Valley College because that's the only thing that I could afford. And I had to sign up for the 98 series classes because my grades weren't that good, and it allowed me to go into the 100 series classes, which were finally, they were accredited. I worked hard to get these classes and obtain those 40 credits. During that time, I looked at the end goal and said, what do I want to do with my life? Well, the county sheriff's department, the department I'm running now, was hiring in the corrections jail facility. So I went down and took the test and I was able to get the job. Thank God. I worked the night shift for about a year and a half and I was able to take the test for the patrol division. I passed the test for the patrol division because at that time I said I have to apply myself, which I did, and I was able to obtain that job. I worked the streets on the sheriff's department until late 1985 when we had budget cuts. I was able to transition into the private sector at UPS, and I became a driver, and I drove for 9 months right here in this area. However, with the skill and knowledge that I developed while I was on the sheriff's department, it allowed me to take a promotion into this newly formed, out here from the Chicagoland area security department. I was able to continue my school. I was able to obtain my bachelor's degree in management and leadership and my master's degree in business management. Now remember, you can be whatever you set your goals to be. I set my goal and I worked hard to obtain my dream. The following is my bio. I started the Sheriff's Department in 1978. Working on the Sheriff's Department 8 years, I worked in corrections, patrol, and civil process. I learned a lot about that department. I was able to transition to the UPS, and I ran the State of Illinois Security Department, and I was in operations. I worked there 26 years, and I attained the level of security manager, corporate security manager, reporting to corporate on investigations, general investigations, claims, violence in the workplace, post 9/11, because I had O'Hare International Airport, Rockford when we built it in '94, and the Peoria Airport. I was able to write the safety and security plan for the state of Illinois for our employees at UPS. Because I had the strong management background and I had my heart in law enforcement, I wanted to run for sheriff. And I was honored to be elected this past November 4th as your sheriff today. Thank you. Remember, you can be wherever you set your goals to be. How did I get there? How did I get there to be able to run one of the largest world's corporations, UPS security department for the whole state of Illinois? How did I get there to be able to run one of the largest sheriff's office in the state of Illinois? With hard work. Again, remember, you can do whatever you want to be. Set your goals. Believe in yourself. Never give up. However, have these following attributes to guide you along the way: commitment, discipline, excellence, and mental toughness. Let me take a few minutes just to explain those attributes and then I'll conclude. What is commitment? It is the heart power. Once a person has committed themselves to the commitment, there's nothing that can stop them from success. What is discipline? It is hard work and sacrifice. It's the kind of focused efforts that develop self-control, born of hard work, and it helps you make the right decisions. Excellence, the dedication to make the world a better place in which we live. The will to win and the will to exceed. And mental toughness, certainly we need that. It's a state of mind, it's a character in action. It is the qualities of a perfect disciplined will that refuses to give in. Remember, you can be whatever your goal is to be. I am living proof. So to conclude, follow your dreams, your goals, live life. Enjoy yourselves, your friends, your family. Because life is about the journey and not the destination. Again, you can do and be wherever you set your goals. Never give up. Good luck to you all. Congratulations. Thank you.
Good afternoon, class of 2015. Parents, family, friends, Superintendent Dr. Aaron Jarrett, Board President Mr. Scrivano, Board members Mr. Rollins, Dr. Harner, Mr. Connor, a 1968 grad, and fellow administrators, welcome. My name is Patrick Enright. It's always been an honor to serve as a principal of Rockford East High School. The class of 2015 has grown the school to the highest level of prominence. You continue to increase test scores and graduation rates. Your class has been awarded with more scholarships, $3.2 million, than any other class in Rockford history. Your level of school pride and commitment to the ERABS spirit is unmatched. The academic and life lessons that you've learned over the past 4 years will serve you well in the future. You will know when you graduate that you left East High a better place when you started. Congratulations. I now have the privilege to introduce the class of 2015 valedictorian, salutatorian of your class. Our valedictorian will attend Ambrose University and major in pre-med and plans to become a radiologist. Over the past several years, she has been involved in multiple activities, a volleyball player for one, a softball player for two. She supported youth catechism education. She's a 2-year member of the National Honor Society. She is an Illinois State Scholar and winner of multiple scholarships. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Yanine Lopez.
Thank you, Mr. Enright, for those really kind words. Welcome, family, faculty, and class of 2015. First and foremost, I want to thank all the teachers and faculty for putting up with us these past 4 years. Thank you. Also, and more importantly, I want to thank you all, parents and family, especially mine, for being with us every step of the way. Thank you. Love you guys. And now to business. When I was writing this speech, I didn't want to make it the classic, we were young, we grew up, we've been through so much together, and we made it. But upon writing many drafts, I realized that is exactly what high school was. We were wimpy kids walking into what was going to be our home for the next 4 years.
We didn't know what was good, what was bad, what was cool, what was rad. Some of us came with friends, and some of us came alone. But at the end of the journey, our friendships are set in stone. Okay, done trying to sound like Dr. Seuss over here. On a serious note now, more than grades, more than awards, more than medals, what we take from this whole experience is the people that were there through the good and the bad, the cool and the rad. You see, after today, we're no longer gonna walk side by side, hour to hour with our friends, telling silly jokes and making a big deal about who's going out with who or what we're gonna do after the next football game. This next phase of our lives, this is where everything we've learned so far will be put to the test. And I don't mean that as in what's 9 plus 10 kind of test, but as in we'll be alone, making sure we do everything possible in our hands to succeed. Just like everyone here remembers the first time they squatted 2 plates, or the first time they got an A on a test, or hey, even graduated high school, we can all agree that hard work and dedication do pay off. We've made it. But just because we unlocked the high school trophy does not mean that this is where all of our momentum should end. This is the time to get hungrier than ever. We need to crave that sweet taste of victory, the addicting flavor of success, the sweet, sweet nectar that is achieving a goal. And with that insatiable hunger, we must tackle on the daunting prospect that is college and destroy that son of a gun. It's not gonna be easy, and to be honest, some of us will not make it through. As Mr. Zuba puts it, remember guys, I don't like salt on my fries. There will be times where all we're gonna wanna do is cry in despair from how overwhelmed we may feel. Tests, labs, classes, projects, research essays, not to mention the cute guy in chemistry class that doesn't wanna have chemistry with you. Everything is gonna be harder than ever before. But guess what? Suck it up, princess. No pain, no gain. Every single time we overcome those very same challenges, ace the test, finish the lab, pass the class, nail the research, kill the essay, and even get the Chem dude to ask you out, we'll be a little more ready to take on life as the independent adults we're growing into. Life is more than just a series of attempts and trials to try to get to a better place. It's about setting goals just outside the realm of possible and doing every single thing imaginable to get there. Goals that, regardless of the difficulty, will make us happy, because that's what life is truly about, being happy, isn't it? And yes, we will fail at times. And yes, we will have to go back to the drawing board several times. Nothing is truly ever written in stone. But I want to leave you guys with a quote that truly, truly defines to me what the secret to success really is. The most important thing that I want to convey to you is that you give it your all. A lot of things will be out of your control. The only thing that you can always, 100% of the time, and this is important, 100% of the time control is the time of effort, the amount of effort that you put into each attempt. That you can control every single time. Every single time you lay down on the bench, you can control that. I'm going to give every drop, every ounce, every piece of energy within me. You cannot fail if you give it your all. So in the wise words of C.T. Fletcher, give it your all, guys. Thank you.
Thank you, Anine. Our salutatorian will attend University of Illinois in the fall. Over the past several years, she's been involved in numerous activities to support East and the greater Rockford community. She has volunteered for Matthew's Mission for Hope for 2 years, the annual dinner fundraiser for Madison Children's Hospital for 4 years. She volunteered at the Night to Remember at Heartland Church for 2 years. She represented the Student Commission for 4 years and served as president her senior year. She was the Student Council president for 4 years, a 2-year member of National Honor Society, and treasurer her senior year. She was a student leader for 2 years. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Elizabeth Coulahan.
It's senior year, and not only that, but it's the end of senior year. I think we can all say that these last 4 years flew by. It feels like just yesterday we were walking the crowded halls of East High for the first time, and now we will never weave through them again as students. Though like any class, there were several cliques, we all made up a whole. The countless sporting events, dances, and school functions allowed each of us to come together as a family. It has been great experiencing this chapter of our lives together, but now this chapter is coming to an end. It's time to turn the page. It's a bittersweet transition from the kids we have always been to the adults we are now becoming. Our journey through life will forever be altered because of the critical lessons that we have learned not only from our teachers, but also our peers. We are all going our separate ways, some off to college, some straight into the workforce, and others into the armed forces. Mufasa from The Lion King said, "You must find your place in the circle of life." And so now, it's our time to go out into the world and decide where we belong, to chase our passions and never give up, to find our place. Regardless of which path you choose to take, there is no doubt that you can make a difference. But in order to do so, you have to be willing to leave the outcome of your efforts to chance. I have decided to share a quote with you from one of my favorite authors, J.K. Rowling. The first part of the quote talks about the inevitability of failure, and I quote, "It is impossible to live without failing at something." In other words, don't be afraid to try new things. You may have your mind set on a certain career and/or life path right now, but that doesn't mean that you can't try something out of the ordinary. Who knows? You may like where you end up better than your original destination. The second part of the quote explains why failure is okay. So starting again with the beginning, it is impossible to live without failing at something, unless you live so cautiously that you might as well have not lived at all, in which case you fail by default. So fellow graduates, I challenge you to fail. Not in the sense that I hope your whole life is a failure, but instead to have an adventurous time exploring different paths, exercising your talents, and trying new things. Don't be scared of what may happen. Instead, be scared of what you could be missing if you don't take the risk. It's about the journey, not the destination. And now, since high school is over, we are all beginning a new journey in a new place with new people. Will you enjoy the journey or worry about your endpoint? Please, live for today, not tomorrow, because as Dale Carnegie once said, remember, today is the tomorrow you worried about yesterday. So now it's the pass of the flag from the senior class president to the junior class president. So I have a little speech as president. Well, this is it. Today marks the end of our time as students at East High. Everything that each one of us has worked for has led to this spectacular moment. It is essential that as we walk across this stage, we realize what great accomplishments we have made through our high school careers to get where we are at today. Ari Penkovici once said, "Graduation is only a concept. In real life, every day you graduate." Graduation is a process that goes on until the last day of your life. While this graduation day will be over soon, continue to graduate tomorrow, and the next day, and the next day, from the things you were scared of pursuing the previous day. As we carry our memories out of East High and leave behind the building, we are still and will always be ERABS. I am proud of all the accomplishments we have made as a class, and I can't wait to hear all about the accomplishments each of you have made at our future class reunions. So I guess this is goodbye, not a goodbye forever, but a goodbye for now. Congratulations, class of 2015, we made it. And now, it is my honor to continue our school's tradition in handing down the ERABS flag to the class president of 2016, Jasmine Craigs Ingram.
On behalf of the class of 2016, I proudly accept this banner and all the responsibilities that come with it. I promise to uphold the tradition of Rockford East High School to the best of my abilities. I'd also like to congratulate all of my fellow ERABS for their achievements and for graduating today. Good luck, class of 2015. You will definitely be missed.
Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to introduce you to the East High Choir under the direction of Mr. Brian Doring with the accompaniment of Mr. Quinn Whittier, who will now perform Pure Imagination. Parents and guests, I think you'll notice that the students are seated by their academy, and they'll graduate per their academy. We'll have BAMIT, EMIT, HBS, and HS as the students receive their diplomas. So without further ado, let's begin the graduation ceremony.
Noura Abdulaziz.
Taki Al-Zubari.
Erica Jewel Adams.
Kevin Arroyo.
Tyler Amendola.
Matthew Alexander Atkinson.
Michael David Ames.
Diego Avidia.
Sydney Elizabeth Benhoff.
Ryan James Beaver.
Nicole Alice Bergen.
Marcus Orin Bexel.
Julia Burlage.
Miguel Ángel Beltran.
Jerron Dontrell Butler.
Jeffrey Scott Bork.
Tanner Jacob Clancy.
Elijah Jordan Brady.
Ladarius Cooper.
Cassandra Briano.
Quincy Dwayne Cunningham.
Christopher E. Brimmeyer.
Drew.
Jared Callow.
Anthony Austin Zick.
Martin Carlson.
J-Ro and Ciso Del Real.
William O. Chittavong Jr.
Nicholas Edward Enna.
Jordan Philip Chacho.
Julissa Elena Figueroa.
Jason Robert Clapp.
Tyler Lee Frank.
Jack Tristan Doherty.
Brittany Cassandra Furman.
Han Dawood.
Adrian Valentine Garcia,
Jessica Marie Doring,
Cody Garcia,
Jordan Ann Erickson,
Christian Malik Garcia Lumpkins,
Spencer Russell Gorsuch,
Patrick Stephen Green,
Ariana Marie Guerra,
Sebastian Louis Grobe,
Dariante Hallam,
Zachary Alec Harper,
Munaf Allah Hamid,
Jake Edward Hartman,
Andrew Jonathan Hines,
Morgan Ruth Hastings,
Sha To,
Isaiah Zachary Hawkins,
Timu To,
Giselle Herrera,
Miguel Luis Justiniani,
Jacqueline Herrera,
Kyle M. Kirschbaum,
Calvin Holloman,
Joshua Shane Lindquist,
Cassie Michelle Holt,
Isaac Lonigon,
Rowan Ahmad Talab Hussein,
Logan Tyler Madara,
Lee Nat Hun,
Ki Me,
Rodrigo Lavariega,
Austin Scott Miller,
Eric Tepi Lay,
Lane G. Molitor,
Janice Lay,
Rays Owens Morgan,
Locke Lay,
Gunnar Austin Morris,
Shu Ting Lee,
Didier Raul Ortiz Ramirez,
Chuang Lian,
Juan Pacheco,
Alex Lycia,
Shondarian K. Parham,
Christina Monduano.
Corbin Tyler Pearson.
Jacob Quincy Maness.
Danny Paleo.
Christian Ren Manning.
Jessica Guadalupe Perez.
Brenda Guadalupe Marquez.
Victor Francisco Picon.
Guadalupe Martinez.
Babler Do Bo.
Morgan Lee Matlock.
Jacob George Posh.
Elena Marie McCarthy.
Cameron Deshawn Posley.
Mercy Louise McKnight.
Joshua Matthew Provo.
James Burton Minor.
Daniel Reyes.
Sultana Jamalia Mohammed.
Justin Richter.
Stephanie Ray Nold.
Arturo Santana.
Tipasong Fongsa.
Brett Owen Shelton.
Lee Anthony Pitts.
Alejandro Silva Pasillas.
Manuel Galvez Ramirez.
Devon Richard Smith.
Maxwell Ramsey.
Steven Tyler Sowers.
Andrew Michael Richardson.
Alexander Sasha Stojanovic.
Edward Carl Reinhardt.
Traquan Isaiah Terry Robinson.
Shania Nichelle Robinson.
James Trin.
Oscar Rodriguez.
Evan M. Wells.
Christopher Romero.
Anita Simone Williams.
Trevon James Rucker.
Eric Douglas Woodson.
Vanessa Marie Russell.
Caitlin Nicole Yeager.
Olivia Salazar.
Bartosz Yaroslav Zoltik.
Tyler Ray Schmoll.
Haneen Abidravo.
Kashayla Monet Scott.
Grace Pitangelo.
Timothy Andrew Snyder.
Joshua Jeray Buchanan Hunter.
Wyeth Evan Snyder.
Kristen Bunch.
Melinda Sutiwong.
Edie Taylor Carlson.
Tony Suyavong.
Jarvarius Brian Carmichael.
Carissa Danielle Strang.
Angelica K. Castañeda.
Chandler Kane Tribble.
Tial Chin.
Leslie Villalvazo.
Caitlin Elizabeth Chacho.
McKenna Ann Whitty.
Venetia Lynn Claiborne.
Dwight Anthony Winters.
Elizabeth Lee Coulihan.
Dion James Wright.
Caitlin Mary Crawford.
Wasim Zatar.
Marlon Ray Davis.
Hillary Zertucci.
Reggie Allen Ditpener Jr.
Crystal May Abano.
Keanu Christian Duarte.
Salem Amadu.
Mackenzie Lynn Frazier.
Cassidy Alyssa Adams.
Jose Jesus Garcia.
Yassine Taha Alasheka.
Alma Mónica Garcia Escobar.
Alexandra Anderson.
Patrick A. Griffith.
Kate Ann Barnes,
Katia Guerrero,
Kenya Aaliyah Barnett,
D'Angelo Elijah Galay,
Bailey Joseph Beard,
Carlotta R. Horton,
Anna Karen Balmontes,
Anastasia Darian Hughes,
Taylor Tatiana Bertelson,
Jordan Christine Hungate,
Etheble,
Tiana Chantel Hunt,
Ivana Brokovich,
Christina Deborah Kays,
Natalie Carmanda,
Emily Elizabeth Kennedy,
Salam Hamubad,
Emily Mary Kretzinger,
Cassandra Cardina,
Haley May Liu,
Mason Castillo,
Kaylee Destiny Noel Longinati,
Brandon Chester,
Jose Alejandro Lopez Morales,
Jeremy Michael Cole,
Courtney Alyssa Lukazik,
Orlando Conley,
Mila Dion Luster,
Samira Marie Davidson,
Tori Delana Malone,
Samantha Marietta Dotson,
Julia Josefina Martinez,
Brandy Rose Drummer,
Gabriella Paris McBride,
Claudette Jean Duncan.
Lovely Monet McBride.
Jason Michael Elkison.
Tom May.
Celia Glavin Soto.
Ennis C. Montgomery III.
Nevina Glaves.
Mark Anthony Montoya.
Avery Renee Goddard.
Dakota James Morrison.
Becky Sophia Gomez.
Rico.
Aaron Jamal Goodlaw.
Nagmat Adin Ahmed Nasher.
Rudy Hernandez.
Jasmine Ortega Lopez.
Mumu Lartu.
Joelle E. Peltz.
Notway.
Dylan James Peronti.
Dante Earl Jones.
Tori Poliansky.
Jennifer Renee Jones.
Ashley Nicole Quinby.
Shantanija Monique Judson.
Emma Argelia Ramos.
Jordan Marie Lemke.
Kaylee Ann Ramsby.
Yanine Patricia Lopez Reyes.
Maxwell Malcolm Reardon.
Isaiah Lee Martinez.
Jordan Jermaine Reynolds.
Megan Christina McDonald.
Iván Enrique Rivera.
Cassidy Amber McMahon.
Giovanni Edwin Rodriguez.
Taylor Mears.
Deborah St. Florose.
Fernanda Gloria Mendoza.
Tabria Monique Sims.
Tatiana Deshnaya Miles.
Lindsay Michelle Smooth.
Musa Nasir.
Mauricia Cavett Smith.
Chelsea Camille Bragua.
Caitlin Michelle Stevens.
Kathleen Piakel.
Sophia Strapko Williams.
Tumu Queen.
Whitney Shea Sturgis.
Patricia Nicole Rangel.
Megan Nicole Sula.
Diamond LaShawn Robinson.
Trey Jonathan Swanson.
Kenton Curtis Robinson.
Ezekiel Jacob Termini.
Marciela Rodriguez.
May Twe.
Jorge Rodriguez Chavez.
Camelia L. Velasco.
Caitlin Roth.
Tyler Joseph Walker.
Eddie Roa.
Adriana Marie Ware. Mia Jasleen Wilson.
Leslie Sapien.
Imani Nyasia Wilson.
Emily Elizabeth Seidel. Tiana Caitlin Simonson. Cynthia Sky Sierra. Kyram Sanchez Smith. Boo Thaw. Margaret Drew. Sarah Lynn Tu. Maria Isabel Walquez. Haley Ray Diaz. Shantiana Walker. Brianna Page White. Adam Charles Wilkinson. Chloe Yates. Darnie Gignon.
Before I bring our superintendent, Dr. Aaron Jarrett, to the stage and confer your diplomas, I have to ask one more time. Once in ERAB? Excellent. 2015, please stand. Dr. Aaron Jarrett.
Based on the recommendation of Principal Enright, the faculty and staff at East High School, and on behalf of the Board of Education, I now confer the class of 2015 East High School. Congratulations.
Class of 2015. At this time, move your tassels from the left to the right.